You try to see if that light is a light. Them lights right there. Come on. I think they do.
Oh,
Say like
chandelier.
Yeah. Thank you. Peace to the guys and goddess of the planet Kai. Hold on, boom. So we just got off the website. If y'all don't know, did a quick lesson on Gonzarella. It's on my website right now. Go check it out. It's like 30-minute download. It's not that long. It's straight to the point. Tomorrow we got another deep download coming up on my website. So that'll be pinned. But it still was straight to the point. It was still a valuable lesson in there. And it's free. Y'all go check it out on the website right now. Gonzarella, we just finished it. We finna do another live lecture right now. It's flooding all across the planet. You hear me? So we want to talk. We want to touch on all these events, all this flooding. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all get in here. This is God Talk. We need the theme song. Hold on. Our theme music. Live lecture. We about to take off, y'all. Shed alive. We finna talk about the flood going all around the planet. Someone in my image, just like a dentist. Blindfold me in the cave. Welcome to class, late night class. So much killing that day, shorties can't even do playgrounds. They building jails when they could have built a new play. You sell that Lindsay Lohan. They got a sale for your ship, you go in that ocean. Minute fitting, you feel they feeding off your emotion. So what's your life like? Zebras in that field, get your stripes right. We was in the field, B-Flow, man, shooting dice. You was in the crib, someone staring out the blinds wide. I was in the crib, shooting ops through the blind sights in hindsight. Remember seeing mama working through the hurt. Granny like you in them streets when really you should be in church. You hear me? Blindfold me in the cave and you still ain't blocking my vision. Jeff M. Valley, what it do? Hassan Samad. You cushioned all in your bosoms. Now it's pounds of that gas. No Reggie can't let them bush them. Wartime just like branches. I'm laying in niggas' bushes. Beating all these cases. Now we feel like the untouchables. Tried to box me in, but I ain't never been no lunchable. Never been no lunchable. Yeah, niggas wanna eat off me. It's funny cause then them same ones who ain't believing me. Cartier shades through the tents, people are peeping me. And every time she drive through, she treat me like a eatery. That was a punchline. Mike Tyson 89 will never sell my soul or dumb it down for these dumb minds. Love the way she fuck, yeah, I love it when we 6'9". Did my jail time, I ain't going out like 6'9". Muscle through that confinement. Struggle could never hurt me, just motivate or inspire. Mentally I'm a lion, sent to do an assignment. They study my diction, digging, but words could never define them. My algorithm's different, ain't speaking about going viral. They show these niggas love, cause then they start feeling entitled. All you need is God, but you won't find him in the Bible. Unless I'm a star as I predicted my arrival. I will never fear no oppressor. Black God, before I let him chip me, they'll bury me with my ancestors. Yeah, had broke 7-4, you know how it go. For that bread, I go Peter, they know how we roll. Just like strippers, you gon' always catch me around that pole. On my soul. Just like strippers, you gon' always catch me around that pole. Virus flow, you challenge me, your ass gon' get exposed. The chorus fucked up when they let Rashad walk. I don't rap, this that good God talk. Fuck the feds, nigga. Y'all know what it is for me. Shaka. Zulu, nigga. Toussaint, nigga. Hear me? Finna talk about this flooding, man. You hear me? That was the punchline. If 12 want me, tell them niggas pull up, we can do it. You hear me? Fuck them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of death behind this shit with me, nigga. You hear me? For real, for real. My soul motherfucker better move out the state, boy. Welcome to class, though. Welcome to class, y'all. I'm just doing a little shadow work. It's a little shadow work, y'all. I'm good. I'm okay. Y'all don't need to call and check on me or none of that. I'm good over here, baby. I'm good. How y'all feeling, though? We on the late night. We on the late night class with it. I got the Mac pulled up. Hold on. I got the Mac pulled up. Hold on. Ooh, so they can know it's serious. Me, I'm cooling. I'm just meditating, chilling, taking in life one step at a time, man. See my boy right there. There go my boy right there, Nick. There go my boy. Made me go to the Chucky bag, nigga. I go to the Chucky bag, y'all know what time it is. If I gotta go to the Chucky bag, nigga, it ain't gonna be no child's play, you hear me? If I must go to the Chucky bag, it's my little brother right there, Ty King. I am forever king, peace, God. It's my little brother, man. Y'all go follow my little brother, man. So look, y'all, man, first off, man, I wanna start off by saying peace to the gods and goddesses of Planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. We just gave a dope live lecture on my joint. Boy, that ain't no Drake, boy. You tripping, boy. That ain't no nigga said the Drake. This ain't no Drake, nigga. This ain't no Drake, nigga. What you talking about? That's something else. You hear me? That's something else. That's something different right there. You feel me? That's for them people. That's for them people that's watching my live right now. They want to play with that kinetic energy too. We could play with that kinetic energy. Or we could play with this magic. Nigga. But I ain't hurt my own people. But I hurt the police, the FBI, CIA, you bitches all day. Y'all know what it is. Me. Nigga, y'all might as well bring the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all never get me alive. Nigga, y'all might as well know what y'all gonna do. Nigga, you feel me? They gonna know I stood 10 toes against you bitches. You hear me? All the way through, man. But like, yeah, man, if y'all missed the live we just did on the website, that's okay. Y'all can go watch it. It's in the public library. The public library is open for free today and tomorrow. We're doing another deep lecture tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, yeah, we taking that's for them reptilians. Nigga said the Drake, like, nah. That's something more powerful than that Drake, you hear me? That's something more powerful than that Drake. We got them too, though. You feel me? We got everything. Y'all know, y'all been watching me. Y'all know it's really like Toys R Us for real with me. Hold on. Damn. Machetes the whole nine. I told y'all I'm Shaka. Shaka Zulu, nigga. Reincarnated. Toussaint. So if y'all missed the last lecture, boom. Y'all go on the website, catch it. It ain't that long, so it don't eat up too much of y'all time. But look, I'm sending the deepest of insight to our elders. Those 65 and older in the university. I love y'all. We appreciate y'all. I want to send the deepest of insight to my peers. Those in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Without y'all, there is no me. Without me, there is no y'all. We are all one. I am not greater than y'all. We are one. Okay, I am not smarter than y'all. I am not better than y'all. I'm not none of that shit. I am not y'all God. I'm not who y'all worship. I'm not like no role model or none of that. I'm just here to enlighten and inform and remind you who you are, which you already know. So I'm here to aid and assist y'all. Nah, cause you know, like people be taking me wrong. Motherfuckers be like, listen, I'm just here to aid. I'm a guy. I'm a spirit guy. You get what I'm saying? I'm just a spirit guy. You know what I'm saying? To help you remember. That's all I'm here to do. Key word, that remember, that means you already knew this shit. You feel me? That's what I think when I say remember who you are. That's been the rallying cry all year, right? Remember who you are. That's been the rallying cry. I mean, y'all don't hear me saying it like that, but that's how I be saying. That's what I mean when I say remember who you are. This is how I be saying it. I be like, remember who you are. That's how I mean it. So when you see it typed, just imagine me saying it, because I say it with a whole lot of energy. All right, so as y'all know, Hurricane Ida, I was just talking about this on the website just a tad bit, doing the Gonzo lecture real quick, but Hurricane Ida just you know, smacked the country real hard. And right now it's a lot of flooding going on in Philly and New York too. It's real, you know. Shout out to everybody in New York. You know what I'm saying? All the guys and goddesses in New York. I love New York. Shout out to NYC. I fuck with y'all heavy. I ain't one of the motherfuckers from Chicago that don't fuck with the sit with New York. I ain't gonna lie. My city don't be fucking with y'all like that. And y'all don't be fucking with us like that. But I'm one of the ones that actually fuck with New York, though. I fuck with y'all. You feel me? I fuck with New York. I fuck with LA. I just fuck with the guys all over the planet. But definitely right now, New York, I'm sending y'all y'all got, you know, y'all definitely, I don't want to say prayers, because I don't pray, I meditate. You know what I'm saying? Which is a lot more stronger than praying. Because when you praying, you praying to something outside of yourself. When you meditate, you going in here. So that's the difference between prayer and meditation. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know, don't move with no fear up there in New York. You hear me? Anybody that's in New York, to say if you from New York and you in the university, can y'all drop some nines? Because I know it's a gang of motherfuckers in the University of New York. Brooklyn, Queens. Shout out to Astoria Projects. Like I say, my little brother Ty King, Forever King, you know what I'm saying? He from Astoria. Shout out to Astoria, you know what I'm saying? I know people from Harlem. I got family from Harlem, you know what I'm saying? On my wife's side. So shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Philly. You know what I'm saying? I know my brother Khalid out there, man. I hope he good. I ain't talked to him since yesterday, but I'm gonna hit him up. I'm pretty sure he good. But yeah, I want to touch on it though, because they not gonna touch on it on the news. Right now, they making it seem like all the flooding that's going on in New York is coming from Hurricane Ida, but that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? When Ida hit everything that she was hitting. The flooding that's hitting New York and Philadelphia and all these other locations, I'm finna show it to y'all, has nothing to do with Ida. It's actually the planet fighting back from when they sent the hurricane to Haiti. I don't know if y'all remember, not that long ago, they just hit Haiti. All right? They just hit Haiti. If you go watch my YouTube video, when they hit Haiti, I told y'all, I said, they hit Haiti. All right, and I told y'all why they hit Haiti. I said they hit Haiti, and they don't be hitting the Dominican Republic like that because Haiti has a lot of rebellious history there. It's a lot of revolutionary history in Haiti. And remember, the Haitians defeated the Spanish conquistadors in the Haitian Revolution. All right? So when they sent that attack at Haiti, go watch my YouTube video. I told y'all, I said, don't trip, they just hit Haiti. And I told y'all, anybody in Haiti that passed away in that flood, that's because they was vibrating low. The earth is cleansing herself right now of all parasitical invaders. So a lot of people going to be dying, be it gunshots, be it flood, be it natural disaster, be it the coronavirus. A lot of people is leaving right now because we have walk-ins. I told y'all that. Remember when I was talking about the walk-ins, all right? We got walk-ins, okay? So by us having walk-ins right now, a lot of people are leaving their avatar, and the planet is cleansing herself for these people. So what you got to understand is it's attacks right now. It's a spiritual warfare. They sent the first attack when they hit Haiti. That wasn't that long ago. And now look what came back to the United States. I told y'all, go watch my Haiti shit. Go watch the Haiti video I did on YouTube. All right? I talked about, I was telling everybody in Haiti, I say, man, don't worry about it. You know, I got Haitian bloodline. And shout out to the Zoes. You feel me? But like, yeah, a lot of people don't know that. But yeah, I got Haitian. I'm black. If you want to use them, I don't say I'm black and Haitian, because to me that just don't sound right. I'm trying to get everybody to break from titles. But yeah, if you want to break it down, I have moms and them African American, and I got Haitian on this side, African American on that side. Which we know it ain't no such thing as an African American or no Haitian. We all the same. But yeah, just to let you know, shout out to the Zoes. A lot of people don't know that about me. But you could tell it in my features. Some people be thinking I'm African or Jamaican, but no, that's that Haitian in me. When you see me, yeah, that's that. You hear me? That's that Haitian in me. Feel me? That's that Toussaint. Feel me? And see, like, I told y'all when they hit Haiti what was going to happen behind that. I told y'all. And I also just told y'all they sent an attack at me, and they sent an attack at a lot of awoken ones. And listen, man, y'all have not a clue. See, they using the flooding. They making it seem like, okay, well, this flooding is coming from Ida. But if you trace this storm, you can and look at the way it curved, let them tell it. So you got to study the storms. I sit back and I actually study this shit. When they come on the news and they showing you they're tracking the storm. Like right now, they tracking Hurricane Larry. All right? And they always let you know. Because, you know, they get to watching shit. Now, a lot of times they be creating shit. All right? But the flooding is coming out the soil, okay? That's why it's so much fucking water. Did you see the subway in New York? Nigga, that ain't come from no Ida, nigga. That ain't come from no hurricane that done simmered down already and now it's just a tropical storm floating around the country. You ain't never seen no shit like that. If that's the case, why every time it's a hurricane that then flew through the country, every year it's hurricane season, when hurricane season comes, that shit don't be going down like that in no fucking New York. No fucking, it don't be flooding like that. It don't be flooding like that. Alright? This has nothing to, the flooding is an attack, is a counterattack from what the fuck they did when they sent that shit at Haiti a few weeks ago. Alright? And I told y'all that. And see, notice, ain't none of the real guys in New York and guys is finna be caught up in that. They gonna be good. Philly, they gonna be good. But guess what? If your ass on that bucket list and you been vibrating low, no, you not gonna be good. Because the planet is using different methods to wipe motherfuckers out. I told you, it don't matter about your color. It don't matter about your fucking race right now. It don't matter whether your ass gay. It don't matter whether you straight. It don't matter whether you vaccinated. It don't matter whether you unvaccinated. It don't matter whether your third eye is open or whether it is gelled shut. It don't matter if your ass tall, short. It don't matter if you eat pussy good. It don't matter if you can't eat pussy good. It don't matter if you got the perfect ass and titties or you got flat titties, no ass. It don't matter right now. The only thing that matters is where is your vibration and what is your intent for the planet. You can't just be thinking about yourself right now. All that's being revealed is karma motherfucking season right now. The ancestors is furious. You hear me? The planet is furious. It won't even be a winter this year. I'm guaranteeing you're going to see everything but winter around this bitch. Okay? I'm letting you know now. Don't even be looking for no snow. Don't even be looking for too much of that shit. Because you're not going to see it. What you're going to see is a lot of shit being revealed. You're going to see more mermen coming out. More mermaids coming out. Okay? And remember I told y'all that the ocean was cleansing herself. These bodies of water that you know it's the ocean is not the ocean. The only true ocean is that bit of water. Let me show y'all. That bit of water in the Caribbean. All right, let's go to it. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go to it. Hold on. Boom. Let me pull up a map though. Let's get a map. Can we get a map? 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 Map of the world. Can we get the map of the world? A map of the world. A map of the world. Let's go. All right, come on. Let's go. Oh. Hey, remember that shit on all that? Who loves orange soda? Kale loves orange soda. I do. Ooh. Who loves exposing real truth? Rashad loves exposing real truth. I do. Ooh. It's true. Ooh. Hold on, let's get a map of the world. 'Cause we are the world. We are the children. Let them tell it. What y'all on with me? Reflection. Let us in here. Why I gotta pay for a map for? Y'all just thirsty. Y'all don't nigga to get no information in life no more. Niggas gotta pay for maps now? Damn. We just need a map to pull up real quick so we can connect what they call some motherfucking dots. Can we get a map? Oh, what is this? I don't like those type of maps. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me, but don't bear down on me. You hear me? I don't like this, y'all. I don't like this right now. I'm feeling some type of way. Hold on, man. This how they get though. Like they really want me to. They really gonna try to make me buy a map. Like they be trying this every time too. I go to pull up a map. I be dipping around they ass though. I'm trying to see if I could do them like that again. They ass. Okay, thank you. Damn. Like y'all gonna make it. See, but they ain't showing enough, though. Hold on, y'all. They not escaping this wrath. They not escaping this work. Oh, y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this work tonight, Instagram. They not escaping this work. Hold on. Y'all gotta know what this flooding is about. Hold on. I gotta connect some dots, man. All these bullshit map. You know what I need? I need an artist, man. I'm willing to pay an artist to draw me a map. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you how the map really look, and all I need you to do is draw it for me, God. I'll pay you. If you're a good artist, please inbox me ASAP, immediately, exponentially, face. Like, we need that. Okay. Maybe this will do a little bit. I don't like that. Y'all see this? Yeah, I don't like when it's like this. Okay, so look. What I wanted y'all to see, right? You see Jamaica, Cuba, Dominican Republic. All right. This little area right here. Where all these storms coming from. All right. Now they hit Haiti first. Haiti down in here. They didn't hit the Dominican Republic. Ida just came and it hit New Orleans and somehow skipped around the whole all them states. And somehow it's just tearing off Philly, New York, and New Jersey. All right? That's what I want y'all to focus on. I want you to see, matter of fact, let me get a map of the USA. Can we get a map of the USA? God damn. Alexa, Siri, can one of you heifers get us a map of the USA, please? Thank you for 200. Okay. This'll do. Let's go here. So look, Ida starts down here, tears up Louisiana, right? Now what I want you to ask yourself is, why isn't it, now they're telling you the storm came up across the ocean, hit Louisiana, worked its way across, turned to a tropical storm, and went up toward Pennsylvania and New York, and then started all this flooding in New York, Maryland, the DMV area, right? But you got to ask yourself, okay, what about Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio? Why it ain't hit Georgia? You got Georgia, you got the Carolinas. If the storm that big, that means everything from Louisiana, all these states should be feeling that impact. Boy, ain't shit going on nowhere but Louisiana, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, and this DMV area. That's why all the flooding at. Okay. Let me show you something. Let me show you this. Let me show you the subway. This New York, y'all. Let me show you the subway. Airbnb, let's make it make sense.
Attract someone looking for a quaint little studio.
Look at this, y'all.
A flash flooding siege in the Northeast. States of emergency in New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Multiple deaths reported as the remnants of Ida merged with the front to produce chaos. For the first time in recorded history, the National Weather Service issuing a flash flood emergency for
watch this, y'all.
Of New York City.
Watch this subway. Look at this. Look at the subway, y'all.
Busiest subway system.
Woo-wee.
Waterfalls.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's talk a little bit. Oh, yeah, we got the Mac up. We got the Mac pulled up. We finna Mac their ass down for real. You hear me? So, now what I want to point out is, before we got more footage to look at. Do you see how that water rushing through the subway? Now, you hear people saying it's been hella raining in Ohio. It's been raining. Ain't shit going on in Georgia. Let the record reflect. Nigga, the sun is out. Niggas is still living their life. All right? Now, you got some rain going on in Ohio, all the flood in Louisiana. Somehow, it's still like the way it's tearing off Philadelphia and New Jersey and New York, it is not doing it in other places. You need to ask yourself, why? Okay? The flooding that's going on in all these Philly, New Jersey, New York, the Maryland area, and that has nothing to do with Ida. That water is coming from the planet herself. She's pushing that up. Remember in my Bermuda Triangle video, I was telling y'all about the pyramid at the bottom of the ocean. I said one of our ancestors, he's a Titan. His actual name is Ocean. In that whole Caribbean area where the Caribbean Sea at, that's what I was trying to show y'all. That whole Caribbean area, that's where he is. That's the only true ocean. Those other bodies of water will be considered the sea, not oceans, okay? They make you think it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different oceans so that you don't know, if you do find out about the Titan Ocean, you'll still be lost. All right. Those other bodies of water is the sea. You only got one ocean, and that's what they call the Caribbean. That's ocean. All right. That beautiful body of water, that clear water that get all the tourist attractions. Yes, that's one of our ancestors. OK, that's one of our ancestors. He's part of the liquid families. Remember, and we got a lot of the aquatic families, the aquatic beings. Remember, you got 4 phases of matter, and we have life on all 4 phases. Okay, you got the highest form will be plasma energy. Okay, so you got the plasma energy beings. These are your primordial beings. These are your guardian angels and your chimera and your cerub, your seraphim. These are your plasma energy beings. These beings only exist off that energy frequency of plasma. These are your primordial energies. These are your primordial beings. These are plasma on the plasma energy level. This is also where your soul and spirit comes from, the plasma energy levels. Okay, the next level when you come into this material realm under plasma energy, you have the gas. You have the gas phase, okay, which is the smoke phase. Yes, you have a lot of beings that are part of this that has a. Think about it. When people see spirits or ghosts, that would be under the gas. Those are the gas realms, or what you would like to call the quantum realms. The quantum realms, okay? These are all different realms of existence, okay? So you have your plasma realm. These are where your primordial energies come. These are where these beings that, if you go listen to the Simeon Toko story, and they talk about beings coming out the sky, he tapped into what's called primordial energies. In the primordial energies, the angels, the guardian angels, and the ascended masters, all of those exist on the plasma energy level of existence. This shit get deep now, y'all. It's getting deep. Now, when you drop down a level, you have the gas phase. This is all your spirits and ghosts. The people, when they say they see ghosts and they see spirits and apparitions, it's always in a foggy state. That's because they're in the gas realm. That's also known as the spiritual realm or the quantum realms. Take notes, pay attention, pull your thimble out, pull your pen out, write it down, jot it down, meditate on it, let the ancestors reveal it deeper. Okay, then you drop down a level to the liquid phase. And this is where all of your aquatic beings come in at, like ocean, okay? And all your nomos, which would be your mermaids, your mermaids, okay? Your whales and your dolphins. These are all your aquatic beings, very advanced. And they're a lot more advanced than you if you're stuck in the solid phase. That's why most dolphins and whales are smarter than the average, what they say, human. Even though we know we are not all human, all right? But put it like this. Dolphins and whales exist on the aqua phase, the liquid phase. The liquid phase vibrates higher than the solid realm. The solid realm is the last realm, and it's the lowest level of vibration, and that's where we exist. That's where we see each other at. Hi, solid beings. We're just a bunch of slow vibrating atoms clustered together, and that's why you see my black ass sitting right here. But I'm really just a cluster of pixels and atoms that's vibrating slow. So you're able to see me and anything around you in a solid phase. Okay? But you can tap into all of these different energies. Okay, so when you're talking about where all this water coming from right now, these are the aquatic beings and the elemental beings. So this is that are pushing this water out. And also, remember I told you that the oceans are being drained. So it's finna hit a point, all these oceans, where they're gonna be drained. All that water gonna come onto the surface, onto the planet, because they are weeding things out. Right? The ancestors are weeding things out. The planet is cleansing herself. You got a lot of different beings in this war right now. You got the ancestors in this war with us. You got your angels, your guardian angels, your ascended masters, your cherubim, the seraphim. All right? Then you got your extraterrestrial races like the Lyrans. Okay? You got the Nomos, all right, the Nagas, which is where Medusa comes from. She's the queen of that race of extraterrestrials. Medusa, she's half goddess with the half reptilian snake body, all right? These are the Nagas. These beings actually exist. If you go look in all the Indian textbooks, ancient Sumerian textbooks, they don't just talk about the Anunnaki gods, they talk about the Nagas, all right? So you got to understand what's really going on right now. So all that water that's hitting Philly and New York is coming up out of the soil, from under the ground, and up out of what they like to call the ocean. All right. And it's cleansing the way for a lot of walk-ins. All right. And a lot of portals have been opened up in the ocean. You've seen them trying to open portals in the ocean themselves this motherfucking summer to get the fuck off the planet. Remember the ocean caught on fire and it was catching on fire all over the goddamn world. And they had people thinking that the ocean was on fire and a oil pipeline bust. Lies. Nothing but s'mores and lies. You hear me? But see, on they s'mores, they don't have no Hershey's and they don't have no motherfucking marshmallows on they s'mores. They got a graham cracker on top, a graham cracker on bottom, and you know what they do? They smash lies together. That's the s'mores they feed us. You feel me? You know, And niggas sit around with chestnuts, singing chestnuts, roasting on an open fire while eating these s'mores filled with lies. All right? You got to understand, when you looking at the planet, you should have known for your goddamn self, okay, if this motherfucking hurricane hit down in Louisiana, what the fuck? How the fuck we flooding like this bad all the way up in fucking New York? Y'all flooding. Listen, they flooding harder in New York and Philly than they was goddamn what a hurricane hit in Louisiana. Go look at it. Go look at it. They got you thinking that water come from the hurricane. No, it don't. Because they know what's going on. This shit over with. And they don't want you to know it's over with. Yeah, this Ida hit Louisiana, and she's making her rounds around the Northeast, and she's just flooding the whole country right now because they don't want y'all to panic. They panicking though. They like, man, these motherfuckers here. These Sumerian gods are back. They here. The planet is in full retrograde. She ain't playing with nobody. All is being revealed and she tearing shit off the hinges. You feel me? That water ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking hurricane. Look at the map. All right? Also, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's a moth. Also, that's a moth. Also, ask yourself, why? Ask yourself, like, say this. Say, self, I would like to know, self, why is the flooding focused on the New York area and the Philly area? And I'll tell you why. In the end, the planet know who she want. The planet know who has done the most dirt. The planet know where everybody at, and the planet know where everybody's descendants are. Okay? Where was the Declaration of Independence signed at in this country? Where was the Declaration of Independence signed at in this country, y'all? And we all know that America is going down. America is the New Age Babylon. America is the Babylon that's being destroyed. She is the leader of merchants, trades, all of that. All right? And we know that America is ran by the British Royals. The British Royals, Queen Elizabeth, which is the head queen of the reptilian extraterrestrial race, they run everything, but their number one corporation is the United States of America. America is a corporation. So America shall go down. America will burn to the fucking ground. America will never win another war. This has been documented and written in the cosmos. All right? So, they started with the headquarters. America was officially became the United States of America in their year of 1776. The Declaration of Independence was signed where? In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So Philly, the city of brotherly love, is the headquarters of America, not Washington, D.C. Declaration of Independence, preamble, Constitution, the military herself, all of that was started Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 1776. All right? That's what you got to know. Okay, now, why hit New York so hard? New York getting it hard because we know that New York is what? Their headquarters. It was their main fort after they killed Pocahontas, Chief Powhatan, and the Powhatan tribe, which is a real story. That's how they were able to take over present-day New York. And they set up their settlement. Their first settlement they ever set up was called what? Jamestown. Okay? And where was the Jamestown settlement located? New York City. Don't forget that. Okay. And why was it called Jamestown? Because one of the most evilest motherfuckers that ever walked around sent those ships over there. All right? And what was his name? His name was King James. All right? Oh, King James. That name sounds familiar. I know he ain't talking about the King James. Yeah, I'm talking about the King James. Yeah, the same one you believe in your Bible, King James Version. Yes, that crooked motherfucker. Not only was he a homosexual, but he was a pedophile and a pedagore. He was a rapist. He cut his motherfucking mama head off. That nigga, King James beheaded his own mama, and y'all still want to run around listening to this nigga version of history. Okay, so understand though that the first settlement was Jamestown. Let's take you back to their little bullshit history. Jamestown. And you can understand why was it called Jamestown? Because King James was the head of the Spanish conquistador fleets. Remember that. So this shit get deep. This is nothing but karma. This is the karmic debt being repaid. You gotta remember. Remember that episode in The Simpsons when they told y'all New York was gonna flood and be underwater? Y'all remember that episode? Everybody remember the episode when they talked about Trump? But let's go deeper. The Simpsons got an episode where they showed you New York City underwater, the whole fucking city. Go look it up. We in the end game, y'all. The planet ain't playing with nobody. And remind you, that's what I'm trying to tell the elite. Y'all sending shit at me and talking shit. You know, y'all courthouses, y'all motherfucking laws, y'all money system, all this shit is over with. This shit is over with. I don't even know why y'all still following the law. I don't even know why y'all still working for them. Niggas need to be working on themselves right now. Motherfuckers need to be working on saving up food supplies, going off the grid, getting ready for all that. They not telling y'all what's to come. Remember, 2021 is 2012 in reverse now. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why when motherfuckers be on here trolling me, nigga, I'm here to save your motherfucking life. Nigga, while you out there playing, I told y'all, I'm knowing now. You ain't got to get on the motherfucking ship with me, but I would advise your ass to start building one. That's all I'm going to say. You ain't got to get on the ship with me, but I'll be damned if I would advise your ass start building a ship. Build something, nigga. A raft, a ship. You hear me? A speedboat, nigga. Nigga, something, because it's finna rain. You hear me? You hear me? It's finna rain destruction and desolation. For every one of our ancestors y'all destroyed, for every motherfucking animal y'all done killed and slaughtered during hunting season for no reason. Didn't I just tell you that the other day? I said there would be no more hunting season. Y'all would be going into the woods, America, and you hunters, you evil motherfuckers that destroy our animals for no reason. You poachers, yeah. Y'all will be going out there trying to aim your rifles at these animals and it will no longer work. America, you have already been de-armed. You got the whole fucking world believing you still got all your nukes. Y'all ain't got no nukes. All of your nuclear weapons have been deactivated. They've been deactivated for 2 years now. You can send a missile to Asia if you wanted to right now. That's what your citizens don't know, America. But guess what? We here to work through Divine Insight Vessel tonight to remind y'all of what's to come. Okay? Like we just told y'all, let our people go. See what I'm saying? Because everybody that you think are our people ain't our people. Just because they got neuromelanin in their skin don't mean they are people. If they have low dark matter energy levels, then that means their soul has been bought. And if your soul has been bought, shout out to all the rappers in Hollywood and celebrities. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all might want to try to get y'all might want to get up out of there. You might want to try to get up on out of there, but it might just be a little too late. All right? All that shit y'all sold for in Hollywood and all that shit, y'all finna realize that Papa Legba, all right? You know, a lot of Papa Legba, the one that built, you can't leave this realm until they prepare. They have to dig a grave for your avatar. That's why a lot of people that sell their soul when they leave the physical realm, Papa Legba didn't dig a grave for y'all yet down there in the nether realm. So when y'all leave here, now y'all just wanderers. Y'all become wanderers. And then because y'all sold y'all soul, it belongs to the nether realms, Hades in them. So now you just under there. A lot of y'all ass pissed off right now. I told y'all that. Like a lot of famous people that we looked up to, they never transcended because they sold their soul. They ass still here and they pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't go nowhere. They can't connect. See, what you don't want to do is you don't want to leave your avatar and still be here unless you own a certain type of distinct mission by the ancestors. But just if you just traversing the multiverse, you're supposed to leave your avatar and keep going or come back. A lot of people, when they sell out, they stay stuck here. All right? They stay stuck here. All right? Now, as far as human beings, the reason y'all see ghosts is because y'all are single cell organisms. So a lot of human beings, when they only have spirit. So when they leave, a lot of human beings definitely try to stay here because they don't want to go into that etheric realm because they are a single cell organism. And if you only got a spirit, if you get drawn into the etheric realms, okay, you will be lost through these what they call portals forever, just tumbling and fumbling around portal to portal. Why? Because you lack a soul. See, once you break through the physical realm and you move from the solid phase and you start moving up like to the quantum realms and the plasma realms, you need a soul. Why? Because the soul is magnetism. So you need magnetism. The electricity will allow your soul, will allow you to travel, but it's the soul, the magnetism that allow you to stick. Like, say you don't have a soul, but as you're traveling through these alternate realities, you might see a reality that you want to go visit, right? But if you lack a soul, you can't go there because you have no magnetism. So even if you only have a spirit and your electricity can jolt you there in the astral realms, you can't stick and stay there because you lack the metaphysics. You lack the metaphysical properties. You need a soul. All right. So with all this water coming up out the ground. All right, the earth, Kai is being cleansed. All right? And what you're about to start seeing, you see that the whole West Coast is on fire. And I've been told y'all that dragons exist. Dragons are real. The dragon portals never completely closed. That's why California always stayed dry, or it kind of always stayed on with a lot of fires over the years. And they obviously trying to seal these portals off to keep you away, not aware of the dragons. Dragons exist. Unicorns exist. Bigfoot ain't nothing but a Neanderthal. That's them. Goddamn it, motherfucking mermaids and mermen exist. Fairies exist. Gnomes exist. Trolls exist. Matter of fact, if you want to get deeper, nigga, butterflies are a part of the fairy family. They are a part of the elemental beings. Butterflies, yes. So this shit get deep, and everything is coming out. And see, as a lot of it's gonna be a lot more flooding, because remember I told y'all the seas have to cleanse themselves, and as the seas cleanse themselves, it's draining itself out basically. All right. You already see all the dams on the West Coast is drying up. Right, all the water drying up so that you can see what the fuck was really up under that water. And that's what's going to blow everybody's mind. That's what's going to blow everybody's mind. As this water keep draining up out these seas, and you see what was under the water, just like I told y'all, there was a pyramid under the Bermuda Triangle, and then they come out 2 months later, now we found 2 pyramids. Listen, NASA, y'all might as well hit a nigga up, G. Hit me up, man. Stop stealing the drip. And then y'all re-rocking it and putting it out there like y'all ain't just watching nigga live 2 or 3 months ago. But because I don't wear a suit and tie and I lack the corporate America credentials, I come out the hood. They don't want to respect my God-given genius ability. You know what I'm saying? To see things before they happen, to feel things before they happen. You know, I even communicate with, I can communicate with the spirit realm, people dead, like when people die and they leave. A lot of spirits try to come in and talk to me as a medium, and I don't even fuck with them because I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? They be mad at me. I be like, listen, I don't even fuck with y'all on that level to try to get nothing through me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you was a good or a bad spirit. I'm not on that. Because then if I start talking to you and communicating with people for you, now I'm going to attract more spirits to me. Good and bad. Now they want to use me to try to communicate, get shit across. We not doing all that. No, I'm a smoker. I'm not playing like that. And to all those people that call themselves spirit guys out there, listen, man, if you are a spirit guy, or you do tarot, or you do work as a medium, you are clairvoyant, start asking people. Stop helping people. You can't help people, y'all. You got to ask these people, what are they karma? Also, to the witch who've been trying to work the spell magic on me, that shit over with. We found out exactly who you is. We found out exactly where you located. We found out exactly who sent it, why they sent it. And guess what? You will feel the wrath of the ancestors. And I know you already feeling it. They already been showing me. The motherfucker that been working the magic, sending negative dark magic toward my family. Y'all ass already ain't sleeping good. You feel me? It's a lot of real powerful energy finna come y'all way. And I cast it back to y'all. And see, what y'all didn't know is a motherfucker came to y'all and like a motherfucker came to y'all with a vindictive plot against me and got y'all to work black magic against me. You didn't even know the soul I was. You didn't know I was a good soul. So you helped that enemy of mine cast black magic against me, and now that shit coming back at you, and you're not liking that. You not sleeping good. You losing money. Your bills and shit ain't getting paid right. Your ass literally on fire. Your husband damn near ready to leave you. A lot is going on for you right now because you helped the wrong motherfucker. And you didn't know that when you fucked with me, you fucked with an army. You see what I'm saying? You fucked with an army when you did that with me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad. I hope that you understand that this is going to be a nice roller coaster for you. All right? And you will make it through it if you do the right thing. But this is why I'm telling people, those of you who do practice magic, if people come to y'all asking y'all to work dark magic for them on people, don't do the shit. Ask people questions. Why? Because we in spiritual warfare. And if you help a motherfucker and they got a negative agenda, you will unleash a force on you that you don't want to deal with. All right? And another thing too, stop playing with black magic, dark magic. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to practice our magic, practice true Wicca, practice the true signs of magic of our realm, because we do have an electromagnetic field around us. This is a magnetic realm. Magic is science, right? So if you're going to practice magic, let it be clean. Let it be pure. You have no right to call for somebody's death using dark magic. You only supposed to use dark magic to hurt a motherfucker if they trying to take your life. When you get to calling in spirits and you get to invoking entities to come against me, a pure soul, pure spirit, You can't do that because I'm already too divinely protected. And that's why your ass should have asked. For those of you who good at magic and those of you who good at sorcery, and I mean good at voodoo, hoodoo, different forms of magic, people coming to y'all for help, all my tarot card readers, don't be doing no fucking readings for just no money. Ask these motherfuckers. Go to your ancestors first and ask them, can I help this person? Your ancestors are going to let you know if you should be helping them or not. We are in spiritual warfare, and if you help the wrong motherfucker, you're going to unleash some shit. All right? On you. And you do not want to do that. So, like, the flooding that's going on in New York, though, in Philly and around the planet, I mean, it's not just going on in New York. All this flooding is still taking place in Asia right now. It's still taking place in Europe right now. So we need to be asking ourselves, where the fuck is all this water coming from? All of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? It's coming from under the ground. That's just like somebody was in the live the other day, and I told them that all the electricity, all the power they get, it comes out the ground. And they was like, well, no, he needs to do more research. It doesn't come out the ground. It comes from, we use satellites for this and this and this and this and that. Listen, the things I tell you is cosmic information, so the shit gonna sound completely opposite of what you've been taught. All right? But you was taught that by somebody outside of yourself. Did you go sit with yourself? Did you go sit with your ancestors and they gave you that download? Or did you read that and a white person taught you that in school? All right? Never trust no shit white people have taught us in school. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know, why would your master teach you anything beneficial? You know, why? I don't get that. Why do people think that your master, our master, the slave master, will teach you anything beneficial? All right? Do you think, it's like Asada Shakur said, the slave master will never tell you your true history if he know that it's going to liberate you or set you free. So you can never go to them and expect no form of truth. Why? You can't go to them and expect no form of vindication, no form of justice at all. We can't go to our slave masters for justice, y'all. All right? You know that like that, babe? But look, let's look at some of these videos, though. Y'all feel me? We can't do that. So you got to understand the time we are in. Protect yourself. Go get y'all sage. Cut your circle all the way down. Like I say, for those of you who practice tarot, like my sister, I hope she in here more of a gold. I love her to death. I might have to let her know, like, yeah, sister, sis, definitely, before you help people on your readings, talk to your ancestors to ask them for permission. Is it okay to help this person? Because a lot of people, they know they done fucked up. They done made side deals. A lot of people. It ain't just these celebrities. They know they fucked up, and now everybody trying to run back to the light at the last minute, and that ain't gonna work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that at all. Let him who has eyes see clearly. Ask yourself, this motherfucking hurricane hit Louisiana. Why is it tearing the damn country up with all this water? Where is all this water? Don't believe shit I'm saying. I'm just like my brother Dan Calloway. We just here to make you think, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking questions for a friend today. We're just cordial, colored, concerned citizens. Ask yourself, where all the water coming from? You really think that water is coming? So all that water laid up in them clouds and floated around and jumped around and pick and choose what states it wanted to land in, nigga. Georgia should be fucked up, definitely. We closer to Louisiana than motherfucking New York and Philly. Why isn't Georgia going, nigga? It's sunny skies in Georgia, nigga. Niggas ain't seen no form of moisture in Georgia. What's really going on here? What's going on, y'all? Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's take a look. Let's look at it, y'all.
And to find platforms submerged. People wading through waist-high water.
Shed alive 3 times.
Cars and water rescues everywhere.
FDNY members rescuing someone who has been trapped in that Jeep for now well over an hour.
Our New York station, WABC, right there, as a man was finally brought to safety. And in Queens, a partial building collapse. At least
buildings collapsing.
And at Newark Airport in New Jersey, the wettest day ever recorded. Flooding taking over baggage claim terminals, hundreds of flights canceled. Passaic, New Jersey Mayor Hector Lora pleading during the storm for people to stay inside.
We have too many areas where the flooding has gotten so bad that cars are stuck and we have bodies underwater. We are now receiving bodies.
Hold on. Did you hear what he said? The flooding is getting so bad in New Jersey that they literally have cars that are stuck with bodies under the water. Everything they going through, it damn near sound like the hurricane is literally hitting them head on. Philadelphia at that, city of brotherly love, where the USA Declaration of Independence was signed at. Hold on, y'all. Let's make sure we on the right page, y'all, because we don't want to send no false information out there. Let's just see now, because you want to look at where they hitting at. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? Let's see. Let's just make sure, y'all. We just checking. The Declaration of Independence was signed in Philadelphia. Okay? Where was the Declaration of... There we go. Where was the Declaration of Independence actually signed? Pennsylvania, it says right here. The Declaration of Independence, which made the USA an official country, was signed at Pennsylvania State House. After much debate, the Second Continental Congress ultimately agreed to the Declaration of Independence and then signed it on August 2nd, 1776 in the Pennsylvania State House. Okay? Just so we can know, because we got youth in here, and I know this is the real university, y'all. I know they lying to our kids in school, so I love when the kids be here getting this real information that was hidden from us. They lied to us in their school. Okay, where was the Jamestown settlement? Where was the first settlement? They might try to say Virginia. They might try to say VA. But the first settlement was Jamestown. That's exactly why New York is headquarters and not Virginia. And they say Jamestown, Virginia, but you got Jamestown, New York as well. They say right here in 1607, 104 English men and boys arrived in North America to start a settlement. On May 13th, they picked Jamestown, Virginia for their settlement, which was named after their king, James I. The settlement became the first permanent English settlement in North America. Check this out. Let's see if they pull it up. Because this is where they defeated. There it go, Jamestown, New York. Boom. Jamestown is a city in southern Chautauqua County, New York, United States. The population was 31,146. Hold on. Let me zoom in with the camera for y'all. There we go. Jamestown is a city in southern Chautauqua County, New York, United States. The population was 31,146 at the 2010 census. Hold on. Jamestown, New York. Let's go. History. Oh, these motherfuckers is slick. They done flipped it around. James Prendergast, founder of Jamestown. Boy, they lying, boy. Listen. Jamestown, Virginia is named after King James. And Jamestown, New York was also named after King James. That's actually where they went when they gave the Willie Lynch letter speech. It was given in Jamestown in New York. Facts. Let's see if we can pull that up. Because, you know, Google be lying and shit sometimes. Let's see. They be trying to confuse you. Let's see if we can pull it up. Where was the Willie Lynch letter speech given? Let's see if they pull it up. Okay, so they placed this in VA. This was New York as well. So check this out. They say VA though. They say Willie Lynch, the William Lynch speech is an address purportedly delivered by a certain William Lynch or Willie Lynch to an audience on the bank of James Town River, but they said in Virginia. They was in New York. In 1712, regarding control of slaves within the colony. All right? So, Chief Powhatan, right? Everybody seen Pocahontas, right? We know the Pocahontas story. All right. So, Chief Powhatan, right? The chief of the Powhatan tribe. They were located in New York. They wasn't in Virginia. They were in New York. This how you catch them in that lie right there. They were in New York. Go look it up. They were in New York. Present day New York is where the Powhatan tribe was. Okay? Now, remember, Pocahontas fell in love with John Smith. All right? That shit really happened. Pocahontas was a black girl. Because remember, ain't no Indians. They were black people and Latino people. It was us. All right? She fell in love with John Smith. John Smith is the one that went back and sold out the Powhatan tribe. Once they killed the Powhatan tribe through Pocahontas, that's when they were able to take over the land that they now name New York. If Jamestown, Virginia was their first settlement, I guarantee you Jamestown, Virginia would be the capital of the country. It's not. Where is the capital? New York City. And why is it called New York? What did York represent to the Englishmen and the Spanish conquistadors? York was one of the first places they set up their form of law. Remember, without law, they couldn't control us. They created law to control us. Remember that. The law was created for you. It was no laws of the land before they came here. The only law we had was to be one with all of nature. That's it. That was the law. Be one with nature and create. We had a divine connection with all things around us. From a grain of sand to the mineral kingdom, to the plants, to the leaves on the plant, to the stems, to the chloroplast within the plant, to every single animal you see, from the moose to the antlers on the moose, to the mountain goat, all the way down to the snake, all the way down to the grasshopper, all the way down to the ant, all the way down to the microorganisms that formulate what we call soil today. All right? We had a divine connection with all things around us. Understand, all things around you have mind, body, and soul. So everything exists on a frequency. But when nature is in complete balance, we vibrate at 999 hertz, which represents completion. That's the true vibration of the planet, of nature, when we were one. They disrupted that. And their first major settlement with law that they ever set up was in York. York was their blueprint for what they wanted to reinstill over here. So when they got over here and they started to instill this blueprint that they were already applying in York, they named their capital New York. It was their new version of York. The natural vibration of the planet, 999 hertz. Right now, the vibration of love or life or harmony is 550 hertz. I told you that's the vibration that bees vibrate at. That's why you can hear them buzzing. Flies vibrate at a lower vibratory rate because they're not even real insects. Flies are government drones. Look at them next time one land on you. Look at the way the eyes look. Radio technology. All right? But I got 30 seconds. I want to be able to say it live. Understand that the flooding is coming up out of the planet because the planet is cleansing herself and it's finna get worse and deadly. Prepare yourself. All right? And I want to be able to say it live. I did 2 lives today. One on the website, Gonzarella. One right here, the floods. Y'all tune into the information I gave y'all. Y'all go look it up. Peace to the guys and guys of the planet Kai. Now we rise. 1.